split has always been one of my favorite moves. It does not require quite the level of flexibility that you think it does. It does require some flexibility, but my front splits are not fantastic, but you wouldn't know it looking at the back split. This is an advanced move, but there are baby steps that we can take to ease yourself into the move. So there are two different versions of the back split. There's one that I call the baby back split, and then there's one that's the real back split. The difference is for the baby back split, you've got that top hand above your leg, above that top leg. For the real back split, you've got that top hand below the leg and behind it. So we're going to start with the simplest entrance into the back split, which is from a Stargazer. Now, the Stargazer, you are going to have to sort of shift your booty off to the side of the pole as you're lowering into the back split. Otherwise, you will be too centered on the pole. You really need that side of your booty on the pole. So we're going to go up into our Stargazer and we're going to do a baby back split. So that top hand will be in front of and above that top leg. So we're in our Stargazer. You're going to keep that booty shifted to the side. Top hand goes above that top leg. Bottom hand goes behind your booty. And you're going to slide down and open up. So although the Stargazer is the easiest entrance that I've found into the baby back split, I wouldn't recommend doing the full back split from the Stargazer. It's a little bit, you're not quite in the ideal position to get into that split, so it can be a little precarious. So there's another way to get into the back split, and that's from sort of swiveling or tipping down into your brass leg. So for this version, you're going to need some height. So get nice and high on the pole, maybe 2 or 3 climbs. And then you're going to take one knee down, the knee that you want to be high in your back split. You're going to grab on and sort of swivel into that little brass leg position. For the baby split, you're going to leave the inside hand high. You're going to reach behind you and grab onto the pole and then open into your back split. To do a full back split, I do highly recommend a crush mat and a spotter the first few times you try the full back split, as it is a little more risky and precarious. So we're going to do it from the tilt down again. So you're going to get nice and high on the pole. Knee down, swivel down. This time the inside hand goes behind the top leg and the outside hand goes behind you, and you open up into your back split. So those are 2 ways to get into the back split. The more traditional way is from shoulder mount into your brass legs. So again, you can do the baby back split or the full back split from the shoulder mount. So first, let's do the baby back split. So you're going to go into your shoulder mount. You're going to take both legs to one side, grab on the brass leg hold, and then that top hand is going to stay above your knee. Outside hand is going to come back behind your booty, and then you'll open your legs into your back split. So inside hand high, outside hand below the booty, and open and lean back. And for the full back split, everything's the same except for that inside hand. Instead of staying above your knee, it's going to go back right behind the knee. And I'm going to show you this view as well as this view so that you can see where my hands are going. So those are a few different ways to get into the backsplit. I would love it if you try it, record yourself, and tag me so I can take a look.